London Pride 2014. Unfortunately, it's not very good weather, but as you can see, some of the acts going up the slope, going up backstage to do their performances. Very exciting. There's some huge stars here. Conchita, who won the Eurovision this year, is going to be here a little bit later. Sunita's going to be on about 4:05. We've also got Sir Ian McKellen as well, and Sam Fox. I cannot wait. I'm going to be live on stage hosting with Harry Durbridge from Tarek, and we're going to be meeting Dr. Christian, where I might be asking him a few questions about the bump. And no, I didn't think about the weather. I'm dressed in white. But look at the amazing crowds in Trafalgar Square. It's a really exciting event. I love it. Support it every year, up and down the country. It is LGBT London Pride 2014. Make a big scream. Amazing voice. I have just found Katrina and the Waves. I absolutely adore your voice, and I've actually performed your Walking on Sunshine quite a few times. We have done a lot of work together on different shows around, haven't we?
Yeah.
How does it feel to be back at London Pride?
Yeah, it's really good. The last one I did was at Finsbury Park. I think that was in 2001. I think Graham Norton was the...
Oh my God, that's the same one I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good, wasn't
Kylie
it?
was doing Spinning Around.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun. They were having some kind of Eurovision thing going on. So I think Bucks Fizz were there and a couple of other people. No, it's such a great vibe.
It was when my boob popped out of my bra by mistake. I was incredibly embarrassed.
It was an incredible day. It was a day of calamities because I was wearing white trousers. I mean, what? I don't know what I was... Oh, well, okay.
Well, it's because I've got
It is summer. It is summer. I'm one of 6 children.
Are you?
Yeah, there are loads of kids. My parents had 5 girls and 1 boy. Have you had any children before?
No, this is my first.
All right, but you're really excited.
Yeah, little boy.
You already know?
Yes.
And? The name?
No, we're having blazing rows about that, but let's not go into that. How do you feel about, because I know obviously you won the Eurovision with Love Shine a Light, which is a phenomenal track. How do you feel now how do you feel about Conchita winning Eurovision this year? And
I thought it was a phenomenal win. I think it was a logical win. I think that the whole competition is going to go so much more in the direction of with the greatest respect, a little bit more camp.
Yeah.
But I mean, her song was, without a doubt. I mean, if you closed your eyes and listened to the performance, she was
phenomenal.
It was a clear winner.
Absolutely.
And then when you opened your eyes, it was quite a nice surprise to see what you had before your eyes.
I actually did.
Unbelievable. Really. See, there's Conchita herself. Just swing around. Oh well, close. Yeah, well, close but no cigar.
I actually thought the UK entry was the best one we've had for a long time. Did you, this year?
The last really good one was Jade, with the song written by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Oh, yes.
My Time.
That
was very, very good. Andrew Lloyd Webber worked very, very hard to promote that.
You've got to do Walking on Sunshine.
I'm doing 2 new songs, so I'm not going to do Walking on...
No!
Of course I'm kidding.
Oh, God.
No, I'm going to do...
Nearly swore then.
May as well go home. May as well go home now. No, I'm doing Love Shine a Light and Walking on Sunshine.
You better go. You better shoot, because you're on in a minute.
Okay,
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's good to see you again. Good to see you. Take care.
It's always nice to hug a pregnant woman.
See you later.
You've all heard the fabulous acts and the fabulous artists we've had on today, but how about the vocals from you? Can you sing?
Can you sing? I can't hear you.
Can you sing really well? Now I know Dolly Parton could be with us in London, I know she's in Glastonbury, but we wanted to bring a little bit of Dolly to you. So are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's warm these vocals up. I'd tumble on a bed and stone in the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Let's sing it off. I'd jump in the shower, the blood starts pumping, out on the street, the traffic starts showing, the folks like me on a job from 9 to 5, working 9 to 5. Why do we make a living barely? It's all ticking and all giving, they just
I didn't get to host with you. It was when Harry met Sally. What happened? We should have done it. We should have done it. We didn't get to. No, it's because you've had to do filming at last minute.
Filming last minute, yeah, for obviously the show. So I've been really delayed, but I've made it here. I swore I'd be here, and I'm here. And I'm going to
I
be there.
thought they'd give you a virgin limo line.
I did not
You got the
get a
train.
virgin limo. I got a train.
So how do you feel about this? Is this your first Pride that you've been to?
No, I'd done it a couple of years ago and hosted. Last year I couldn't because I had work commitments, but I'm back again this year and loving it. Looking forward to it.
Well, there's one question in particular that I want to ask you, and that is, have you got any wine bits? Because I know that's very personal, but those
It's really funny because Dr. Christian tweeted me the other day going, "Oh, Harry, if you don't come to Pride with that song on, I'm going to be very disappointed." And I saw him and I went, "Unfortunately, I haven't got it on today." He went, you know.
muscles are real. Have you seen them? They are unbelievable. Now, you've been in Towie right from the very, very start, haven't
I've
you?
done series 1, 2 and 3, then I left to work on my business and my other TV opportunities I had, and now I'm back for more trouble.
You certainly are. It's a great show though, but how do you feel? And I've often thought this is having everything about your life on TV, like millions of people seeing it.
I mean, it's part of the show at the end of the day, that's what we've all signed up for, and do you know what, it's made us who we are, and we're so grateful and lucky to be having this opportunity that we've been given.
That's so lovely for you to say.
Yeah, and it is true, like no one gets this opportunity, so we're very, very grateful all of us. So we're normal people, do you know what I mean, we're normal kids, we're having a laugh, and we're not hurting anyone. So.
You enjoy the parties as well. Did you do the Barbie and Ken party?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, but I arrived a bit later.
Oh, okay. And what about your boutique that you're running as well?
Yeah,
what
my
about...
boutiques do really, really well. I was there this morning as well, just sitting up and getting the girls ready.
And what's your tips for spring, summer fashion 2014?
Spring, summer, it's all about a nice jumpsuit with a wedge, but for summer, it's all about the needles again.
Are you dealing with girls' clothes as well as boys then?
I don't do men's clothes, I do women.
Oh, do you? I didn't know that. I'm so
yeah, that's
sorry.
okay. Yeah, it's all about neons, bright neons in summer.
Well, it's lovely to talk to you, Harry. Thank you so much.
And I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely gutted. I'm gutted you couldn't be here.
We can, obviously you can't have a drink.
No, I can't have a drink.
You can't have a drink,
I was
but-
invited for a drink in Marv's and I couldn't do it in Marv's either. Damn it, blasted. I know, it's just one of those things, isn't it, Harry? Well, enjoy and enjoy the rest of your
Thank you
hosting.
so much.
No problem. 2 kisses, darling.
Wow.
2 kisses, darling,
Two
always.
kisses.
Thank you very much, Harry.
Thank you, babe.
No, shush! This year we were very proud to run a competition called Pride's Got Talent. Boys and girls of all the ages competed for the prize of... So before Conchita, we have a very attractive young man called Dorian Reenan, who won the prize to support Conchita versus the main stage. Let's hear for Dorian! Are you ready, London?
This is obviously the incredibly infamous Sam Fox, who has just performed. I love your last tune, the Touch Me. Oh my god, it is phenomenal. How did you feel up there?
It's a classic Touch Me, isn't it?
How did you feel up there?
Amazing. I mean, the fact that I was in front of Nelson's column in Trafalgar Square, what, 30,000 people? Who couldn't feel fantastic?
What was it? Now just obviously reading some of your credentials, 30 million records worldwide, you performed all over the world. What's been the best part of your career so far? That is very hard. I bet that's a very hard question, isn't it?
Obviously, breaking England, becoming from a page 3 girl was very hard to break into
There's not many
music.
people that can do that, is there?
No. So then when Touch Me went to like number 2 in America, you know, people saw me for what I really was. And then I toured for like 6 months, and then I'm on my 10th album now. England is really hard for me. I suppose it's a little bit like Kylie Minogue in Australia. Why did she move to England? It's a little bit like being an East Ender, on East Enders for 20 years.
and you come out of EastEnders and you want to be a movie star, people still see you for that person. And I guess in England, being the most famous page 3 girl is never going to go.
Well, you were. Well, I mean, you can say you've got probably the most famous boobs ever.
I know.
Would you ever? Because I know that probably about 15 years ago you did page 3 again, didn't you? Would you ever do it?
When I was 30, yes. I wanted to show people at the age of 30 that we've still got it.
Oh, isn't it
A lot of
pathetic
girls.
that they say that you can only do it in your own
Yeah,
20s?
exactly. A lot of girls, a lot of people tell a lot of girls, once you get to about 25, 24, you've had it. And I think that's ridiculous. Because age is but a number, do you know what I mean? It's like I'm 48. People still think I'm about 38.
So would you do it again?
No, darling.
Look at this figure. Look at this figure. I mean, you have just got a phenomenal figure. I was talking about that just before you went on. Absolutely phenomenal.
I work hard for this figure.
Do you?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
What, a lot of workouts?
Well, I've been famous since I was 16 and now I'm 48, so I lived a life of fitness and nutrition. Otherwise, I still wouldn't be here, would I? I'd look like a wreck by now.
Well, you look great.
if I followed other people in this business.
And your tunes are amazing. Thanks so
you.
much, Sam. I really
and your
appreciate
belly's amazing. I'm going to put a lipstick mark on this. Look at that.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's going to be a lovely, happy baby.
Thank you. Sam Fox. We're at London Gay Pride for 2014 and I've just managed to bag the arms of Dr. Christian because you're hosting this afternoon.
I have been. I've just finished. I'm exhausted. I'm losing my voice slightly, so apologies for that. But I'm all yours.
I'll tell you what, it's just an unbelievable atmosphere, isn't it? Now everybody's let their brollies down and the rain has stopped. What an atmosphere. How do you feel about London Pride? How many times have you done it?
The night before, I'm kind of absolutely petrified. But as soon as you get out there, you realise this is probably the friendliest, warmest, most loving crowd you could ever be chucked in front of. So actually, there is no need to be scared. I've done it a few times. I had a bit of a break. I had a year or two off, and now I'm back this year to host it. And what can I say? I love it. I mean, it's so important.
But the thing is as well, you didn't just host and just announce the acts on. What I liked is that you actually had some statistics as well, saying about some of the Commonwealth countries that are still against. I was listening.
Oh,
of course.
good. Somebody was listening.
Because I feel quite strongly about it myself, because I feel that there's been so much done for gay rights, and then at the moment, when you watch the news, I almost feel like some parts of the world have taken a massive step backwards. Massive.
I think Pride's a very, very useful, important thing, but I think also it can be a little bit misleading in that you think all is right with the world. Look at us, we're all fine. There's millions of us here, happy, celebrating. And actually, the point I was making, we've got to remember there's some very, very miserable, abused, tortured, discriminated against people, and 78 countries who've made homosexuality a crime still is horrific.
Well, it's backward thinking, isn't it?
Completely backward thinking.
Now, I can't have you stood here without asking about embarrassing bodies.
Okay.
And I watch it all the time.
Thank you. Good.
I think it's a brilliant show, and I think it's got a brilliant concept behind it. But what I can't get my head around, and excuse
I know what
me
you're
for
going to
saying
ask.
this,
I can tell.
and
You ask why, aren't you?
Yeah. Why, if you've got a problem with your willy or your mini?
Yeah, your ninny. You say ninny.
Ninny, yeah.
I say ninny.
Yeah.
Oh, same difference, yeah.
Why, if you've got a problem with that, why do you go and put it on national TV in front of millions when you can't go to your doctor and you haven't been there for 5 years?
Because you get to meet Dr. Pixie.
That's
right.
I'm Dr. Christian. And the problem with me is that once you've been on that show, how the heck do you then go and have your G&T and you pint down the pub when your nonnet has been on TV?
Now that question I don't know, but I don't know the answer to. But I mean, the reason why people go on it are so multifold. I mean, people get amazingly, well, there's two things. First of all, there's that weird thing about telly is if you watch a show enough, if you watch a soap, you feel like you know all the people in it, don't you? Like you actually really know them and you've met them, and it's that weird thing that people will come up to me and go, "Oh, Christian, how are you? How are you doing?" And I think, do I really know you, or do you just know me from the telly? I think the same thing applies to people really feel like they know us better than they know their own GPs. They've probably seen us more times than they've seen their own GP. Secondly, they get very political. They go, right, I've had this for years, it's ridiculous. I've watched all these people on this show mustering the courage to get theirs sorted out, and whilst they're doing it, they're helping other people who will be sitting at home worrying about their own conditions, and they go, I want to do that, that's a good thing. So, I mean, that's just two of many, many reasons why people
Do
go
some
on.
people ever want to take the back step when they're going in and they come in and it starts filming and then they go, no, I don't think I want to take it any further?
And they can, and
Right.
sometimes they do, and sometimes, we'll get most of the way through and then they'll back out, and we respect that. They are patient, and this is the interesting thing about making it. For a TV company to meet medicine, they are always patient, and patients always come first. I think in the world of television, dare I say this on camera, telly tends to try and always come first, but this is one time I think where it really doesn't, and they are patient.
Do you know what? That is so important that you've said that, and I really truly believe, because obviously it's all about making a TV show, but it's great you said that.
But they are patients, they come first. We are doctors, we will treat them as patients, and if there's any stage in any part of the filming process that they are not comfortable with, or when they want to stop, we will stop, and that's just it. If we lose a whole load of footage, tough.
Can you help me? Because I had something to eat about 6 weeks ago, and then this happened, and I get a bit
Something to
bloated.
eat, is that what we call it?
Yeah.
Pop something inside.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bit ambiguous.
A bit of tube steak, is that
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Oh, don't, my mum and dad might want to.
Oh, I will,
So what's happened here?
Yeah, well, this is a swelling. Let's have a little feel there.
He's kicking and all.
Bit of it's always a moving lump. I don't know what that is. I do want to get that seen. You want to scan or something?
I'm really nervous.
It's a massive fart, maybe. Is it? Just a bit of wind in there. You'll be
Well,
fine. How many weeks are you? Tell me.
I'm 33.
Oh,
I have
really
to
there?
say the wind is quite weird when you're pregnant as well.
Hemorrhoids yet?
No.
No? Not on camera anyway.
No, I haven't had any of those, I promise.
No
I haven't had those. Now, a lot of my mates, a lot of my girlfriends, when I was saying that Dr. Christian was on before me at London Gay Pride, she was absolutely swooning over the arms. Oh yes, I'd like to be seen by Dr. Christian.
Oh,
do you get that a lot?
Poor deluded creatures. Bless him though.
No, they were going mad. They were going, oh my god, it's Dr. Christian. I went for a scan, went for a 3D scan, and the girl, I was saying that I was working with you, and the girl was just going absolutely mental. She's going, oh my god, I really want to see him. I really want to meet him.
I'm embarrassed now. I don't cope with all that very well.
Well, these arms and this body is well worked out, isn't it?
It's born of obsession, I would say. Born of an unhealthy obsession that I hope has now become more healthy.
Well, thank you very much for spending your time, and I know you're back on stage in a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to run, but it's lovely to see you.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank
bye.
you. See you later.